The graphic is here. Y'all boys ready for this top five? This top five this week is my statistical freaks so far for the beginning of the season. All right, my top five freaks this season.
Top five freaks. That's why
top five freaks at number 5. Let's talk about it. Jackson Smith.
The
Njimba.
Jackson Smith, has already passed 1,000 yards as of week 10. Okay, nasty work. He is literally 38% of the team's target share. They are playing through Jackson like it's nobody business, and I wasn't expecting this, but seeing DK Metcalf leave this team and allow him to be able to shine the way he's doing has been a great thing for his career so far. That's why he is number 5 on my freaks of the season so far statistically. Let's move on to number 4. Y'all boys ready? Let's get to it. I don't care if you're ready. This man is so big it look fake. Myles Garrett. I don't care how that sounded. You can say, hey, yo. You can say whatever you want to. Myles Garrett is number 4. I don't know what your face is. You can't hear me?
Can't hear you.
None of y'all can hear me. Well, no, they can hear me. Y'all can't hear me for whatever reason.
I don't hear you, Muddy.
Hold on.
5 sacks in 1 game is wild. Me, Grandmaster's answering before Tones has a full time to speak. He's talking about Myles.
It's Garrett.
Yeah.
I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to you. These first two, I'm liking this list so far because Myles Garrett been on one.
You know, honestly, Tones has been on some shit with this list, but so far he's rocking.
I'm liking this one.
This is the one.
Yeah,
but don't wait for like the last 2 weeks and see this
together, but
comeback. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at what I'm seeing so
y'all
far.
Can't hear me?
Yeah, because he's not lying. Cause Jack Smith and Jimba, he been showing out since DK left. He's showing he was worth a first round draft pick. He been showing out and he's one of them ones. He's not fast. He's not the fastest, but he runs good routes.
Your camera is frozen on our website. You might have to leave. Come back.
I feel sorry for Myles Garrett though, man.
That's what I'm saying. He could have left. It was his choice.
Y'all can hear me now, right?
Now we're good.
We got it.
Yeah, I don't want to hear y'all. Tones. All right, man. Y'all crying. The stream was able to hear me. It was just y'all, man. Moving on. Back to the show. All right. Myles Garrett, nasty work. Tied for the NFL lead of sacks so far this season at 11. It's something nasty when you know your team is ass. When you know your offense can't provide you nothing. When you know that all you got is you, and he is cooking. Yeah, he took the money, but he also taking the sacks too. He is cooking on another level. Share that defensive line with a rookie that doesn't have the experience that he has, but he's doing the work right now. And also, he leads the league in that PFF grade with 91.8. Myles Garrett is exactly the monster that he is always supposed to be. And when you that large of a person, like he's so big, it look fake. When you that large of a person, you're supposed to be putting in work like that. Let's move on to number 3. On the list, Victor Wembanyama, a statistical freak because he is a freak. He's a monster. He's diluting the game as we see it so far because he's so talented at his size of 7'4", I think about to be 7'5". He's averaging 3.9 blocks per game. Okay, you ever heard of the no-fly zone? You ever been no-fly zone, right? Remember the no-fly zone for the Broncos? He's doing it by his damn self. He's the no paint zone. Don't come through here. He's also number 3 in the league right now when it comes to rebounds at 12.8. Victor Wembanyama, early candidate for MVP. As long as he stays healthy, it might be his award this year. I'm not gonna lie to you. And if you wondering, the Mata Mutombo, I like that. Zara. And if you're wondering who's gonna be my other MVP picks, wait till later on in this show. We're gonna be able to tell you that as well. Moving on to our number 2 pick. Fellas, you love him. I love him. Jonathan Taylor. So far right now, let's talk about it. Jonathan Taylor is the running back in the NFL at 1,139 yards so far, 17 all-around touchdowns, 15 rushing. He's averaging about 2 tutties You could get him for about 2 tutties a game. Huh?
Yeah.
Mr. Put the bread on me. Mr. Put the bread on me. Jonathan Taylor.
I've been saying this.
When it comes to carrying, okay, there is not a back as big as Daniel Jones for anybody in the league. He is carrying that man on his shoulder blades. You understand me? The Colts go as far as Jonathan Taylor's legs can take him. He's looking like Saquon Barkley this year, and he's on pace for 2,300 yards and 29 touchdowns this season, which will make it one of the greatest running backs seasons of all time. I don't think they're gonna do him.
I think both those records.
I don't think they're gonna do him like they did Saquon and don't let him run that last game of the season. If he has a chance to break it, he's gonna break it this year. Before I reveal my number one, we are going to my honorable mention number one. That's Giannis Antetokounmpo, aka long last name. He's leading the league right now in points per game at 33.4. You know why he's doing it? Because he goddamn needs to. There's nobody else there. There's nobody else there. You damn near got to sub in Darvin Ham once in a while. Okay?
Oh Lord.
It's bad over there. It's bad in Milwaukee. I'm gonna tell you right now, this might be his last year there, and what he's doing is playing a commercial every time he plays for every team that might want his services. Giannis is being the freak that we know he always could be. Nasty ass. Honorable mention number 2. Your boys ready?
Yes, sir.
Brian Burns, the other man who is tied with Myles Garrett for sacks per game at 11 per game. The reason why Myles Garrett is on this list and Brian Burns is not, let me tell y'all, it's simple enough. Myles Garrett is leading with PFF, okay? Brian Burns is not. I also think the Giants has a better defensive line than the Browns do. Okay. Also think even with all the injuries, the Giants somehow have a better offense than the Broncos does. So it doesn't really matter.
Browns, yeah.
Browns does. Same thing. Browns, Broncos, offensively is the same thing. But that's the reason why he's there, because Brian Burns, welcome to the top. Welcome to the starting 5, Brian Burns. Welcome to the starting 5. At number 1 on this list, I cannot resist. Flick the wrist. Nikola Jokic, who I think might win the MVP this season. As a center, he's leading the NBA in assists at 11.4. He's getting people involved that's not there to get involved. Christian Braun, injured. He's going to be gone for the next 5 weeks. Aaron Gordon having legacy games playing next to Jokic. Hitting so many threes, my parlay said, what? So at this point in time, he is number 1. Joker should win the MVP. He is number 1 on the starting 5. Fellas, tell me how you feel about the list. Talk to me nice.
I'm gonna start off. I love this list. I can't lie. But if I have to, you know where I'm going. You already know where I'm going. You know who should be number 1. This is not even up for debate. Jonathan Taylor, man. I've been saying it for how long now? The man had 240 what? He had 240 what? And 3 touchdowns? 3? Again? This is like his 5th game with 3 touchdowns? Who's doing what he's doing right now, bro? I'm just saying. Great list, man. Great list again. Great honorable mentions. Just put Jonathan Taylor number 1, man. MVP, bro. He should get MVP, bro. And I don't, like you said, he's not gonna do what Saquon did, or they're not gonna do what Saquon did and sit him down. He like 100 yards short for the record. Nah, I don't think he's gonna allow that. He's gonna want to get that. Like, oh, Saquon ain't won it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right, Pat, amazing. I love this list. I just feel like you said these are the most amazing freaks from this year. These seasons is how it's going. I feel like we're missing somebody. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ohtani. You can't tell me that Ohtani isn't a genetic freak. You can't tell me that Ohtani doesn't deserve to, at least after what he's done the entire season. Let's forget those last few games of the finals. We can talk about it if you want.
Do it.
But Ohtani deserves. He is a freak pitcher, hitter, all-around player in baseball. The man deserves to be on this list. Otherwise, this list, A minus. A minus. I love it.
Can't do it. A minus is crazy.
Why?
Go ahead, Pharaoh.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to find a reason. I really want to find a reason.
Come on. You working
talk
too
some
hard.
shit to you right now.
You working too hard.
But boy, let me tell you what. You in the kitchen and you cook the perfect dish. You hear me? I can't argue with nothing you put on this plate. Wonderful picks. Honorable mentions, wonderful. I'm kind of with Pap. And we can argue that about Taylor being one instead of Jokic, but at the same time, I get what you're saying about Jokic being number one. Either way, great list.
And the reason why I say Jokic should be number 2 and Jonathan should be number 1 is because NBA season is still early. It's still early. And not to mention, like, you used to seeing this from Joker. You know what I'm saying? This is not like he's doing something. It's not like this is some freaky shit.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing what they did to LeBron and Jokic, bro. It was to the point where LeBron was so great, they stopped looking at him for being as great as he is. If Jokic gonna be cooking, we gotta appreciate the fact that he cooking, bro. Yeah. And his team isn't as great as we think it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not. It's not the championship Nuggets. The reason why I didn't give him that is because I think that Jonathan Taylor has a better team around him, honestly, than the Nuggets do for the NBA. That's how I personally feel about it.
Well, see, hold on. I can't get with you on that, Pat, because I'm a person. I don't think that you should get a hit because you've been great so long. If you still putting up the type of numbers that are requisites to an MVP, you should be considered. And if you put up the best numbers, then you put up the best numbers. Now, at the same time, I can't get with the whole better team around them because you have a better team around you, but not perform well. Like, he's performing. John Taylor is putting up historic numbers. He has a chance to put up historic numbers. No matter what team he has around him, he has a chance to put up historic numbers. Like both the things you mentioned, I believe there's going to be records. I know the rushing will be a record. I do believe touchdowns will be a record too. So I can't shortchange him on that just because he has good players around him.
So, final thoughts. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. All right, I knew that Pat was gonna get on here and hate. That's what he do. You know what I'm saying?
How I hate when I said I like the list. I said I love the list. I said it's a great list.
Your camera frozen, Pat. Oh, there you go. Okay, there you go. I knew you won't get on here and hate because that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even mad at you for that. I'm like, you just gotta play your character. I'm not mad.
Bro,
but
I would say this is a great list.
This is bro. This is bro. We're gonna give me a A minus is weird, gang. That's all I'm saying. But this has been the starting 5. Up next, case in point, Denver Broncos versus the Kansas City Chiefs. We're going to have that conversation. I hope you guys are ready. I'm excited. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Be a part of the Shadow Nation wherever you are watching this. Be a part. Join up. Comment. Be a part of the conversation. Don't miss out. We love to hear what you have to say. That's why you are a part of the thing that we do here the most. And that's provides y'all great content. Zero just said something. If the MVP is the player that makes the team plays better, I think you got to go with the Joker. How would the team be if without him? Ass. They would be
supposed to be without Jonathan Taylor.
How would Daniel Jones look without Jonathan Taylor?
Ass.
I hear what you're saying, but I think the fall off. Hold on. The fall off from Joker to his backup from Jonathan Taylor in the second string is different.
Name him.
Name Joker's backup?
No, name Jonathan Taylor's backup right now.
Name Joker's backup.
I can't do it.
I did. But I'm saying, you talking about a person who's already won MVP. No, you're not talking about the same thing. You're talking about a player who's already run MVP. Joker's already won MVP. He's proven to be the driving force of that team completely. When I talk about the offense, the whole offense goes as he goes. I understand what you're saying, but if you got a running back that can at least give you like 5 or 6 yards of rushing, you know what I'm saying, per I hear what you saying, bro, but it's a different level with Joker, bro. Like, I'm just, yo, bro, like.
Let me ask you a question. All right. So hold on, real quick. Before Daniel Jones got there, what was Jonathan Taylor doing with that team? I'm just saying, bro. Like, what are we talking about here, gang?
What are we saying with that? With that point, what are you saying with that point?
Because, bro, if he's not on that thing, bro, they're not even winning. That's the whole point. The games they win before Daniel Jones got there is all JT. We can't say it was Anthony Richardson because the man couldn't stay healthy.
And it don't matter who you put around Joker. They're a top 4 team in the West as long as he's healthy. And he somehow, with that frame, stays healthy. It's Joker, bro. At a point, Joker was the best player in the NBA. The best player. You can argue who's the best player right now in the NFL. Between Matt Stafford, between Pat Mahomes, between a few other people. You can argue it. You couldn't argue with Joker. So I'm saying, like, I think the fall off is a little bit different. Up next, case in point, I'm excited. I hope you excited. Let's get excited. I want to see if this actually loads, man. Oh, yes!
Yo, he just hit the most French's I've heard in a minute.
Yes. Case in point. This one's gonna be fun, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy it. We are going to be talking about the Broncos and the Chiefs. Okay? Mm-hmm. I don't want to hear no crying. Okay? Broncos, Chiefs. Farrell, you are going to be the prosecutor. Right? Prosecuting the Broncos. Pap is going to be the one defending. Allow me to give you a time to make your opening statements. Pap, if you don't mind. No, I'm sorry, Farrell, if you don't mind, please make your case.
Okay, we have gathered here today, and we're going to talk about the Denver Broncos, and we're going to talk about how fraudulent they possibly could be. We're talking about a team that had very good quarterback play last year he went from Bo Nix to Bo Picks. The only reason why they're even relevant right now is because of their defense. They're one defensive player away from total collapse, and I'm going to prove that today.
Pat.
Oh man, this is a tough one. I got to sit here and defend the Broncos. Like, I'm not really fond of these dudes.
You the lawyer? Like, what are you doing? You're the lawyer. Defend your client.
Wow.
I just got to be real. I'm taking a case that you know.
The Broncos might defend themselves.
Listen. The Broncos. You can call the Broncos frauds all you want, but I'm scared for the Chiefs. I'm not even going to hold you. Like, yeah, y'all got a top 5 defense. Offense, we got a top 3 defense. If y'all give the Broncos enough time and enough, if y'all don't open that lead up, y'all might mess around and lose this. And it's not looking good for the Chiefs because y'all third in y'all division. So y'all need to tighten up as well. So y'all saying that the Broncos is frauds. I don't know how much magic Patrick Mahomes got with the way that other teams are playing in that division. So let's do this, man.
Let's get into it. So as of right now, I want to see what we have to say in regards to this. I'm going to put up Farrell. I'm going to put up at. I'm going to put up at. You guys got 5 minutes. Please, Farrell, can you prove to me, explain to the court why you think this team is actually not that good? I'm trying to understand here.
Okay, well, first off, look at the scoring output for the season. Matter of fact, you ain't got to look at all the games. Just look at this right here. They played the Broncos last week. I'm sorry, they played the Raiders last week. They scored jaw-dropping 10 points against the lowly Raiders. 10 points. Saw the highlights of the game. Bo Picks was at it again. And the defense played tremendous. Kept getting the ball back. And Bo Nix kept throwing it away. Like, he forgot how to play quarterback. This dude that was vaunted coming this season, like, he's gonna make the big leap. He leapt back. Also, they play the Jets. And astounding 13 points against the Jets. Only won by 2 points. These are two of the lowliest teams in the NFL. And you put up a combined, 23 points against both of them? Two of the worst teams in the NFL? And you think you're going to make some noise? I don't think so.
I will give you this. In that Raiders game between two quarterbacks, there was 1 touchdown and 3 interceptions. That was a game of attrition. Pap.
Dang.
What year is Bo Nix in?
Second
year? All right, so I'm not expecting him to make some like dramatic leap.
I object.
It's the middle of the season.
I object.
Go ahead, bro.
I object. His head coach is Sean Payton. The same Sean Payton that made a Hall of Fame out of Drew Brees.
Bo Nix ain't Drew Brees, bro.
I'm not saying he got to be Drew Brees, but he can play better than he's doing right now. Bo Nix right now he's playing worse than Russell Wilson did his first year.
Yo, man. Yo, all you saying all that, and the Chiefs are still third in their division.
Only because of Denver's defense.
So the Chiefs are the third in the division because of Denver's defense?
Yo, that's crazy.
No, the Broncos are first because of the defense.
Hey, listen, if the Broncos is first because of their defense, Bo Nix is putting up just enough points for the defense to hold it down. He's doing a great job at managing the game then. But they managed to put up 44 against the Cowboys. You want to talk about lowly teams, but Cowboys is one of the better offenses of the team, and they put 44 up against them.
Yeah, their offense don't play defense, so we ain't not gonna talk about the Cowboys. The Cowboys defense is historically bad. They might be the worst defense ever since the creation of football. So we're not even gonna talk about them. The offense don't play defense.
They beat the Eagles.
Say what?
They beat the Eagles.
Jalen Hurts forgot who his receivers are.
Oh, my gosh, yo.
He forgot A.J. Brown on his team, so that was surprising me either.
I'm saying, though, Bo put up 242 that game, too, though. So it wasn't you know what they say, the first to 225 wins.
Yeah. At the same time, Denver's defense is better than the Eagles' defense. So yeah, y'all been writing your defense all year. You're one hurt player away. Let PS2 get
hurt. Like I'm gonna keep saying all that. And they play twice too. Don't forget, they play twice. They definitely play twice. So if they lose, if the Chiefs don't win both of these games, they got a problem.
Closing statements. Farrell, give me your closing statement.
Well, like my opponent just said, they have not played yet. They played 2 games. And he's saying if. Well, if was a fifth, we all be drunk. So we don't know what's gonna happen yet. So while we sitting talking about if, the same way if they lose, it's also if the Chiefs win. If the Chiefs win both them games, Denver's in trouble.
Pat, final words.
KC got to win out, point blank, period. If they don't, and Denver is ahead of them, and Los Angeles is ahead of them, they're not making the playoffs. They're 5-4. Think about that one.
Brooklyn, we have to make a decision as the judges of this case. I'm gonna allow you to go first, and I'm gonna see what we feel is to be unanimous.
Don't let my cigarette.
Okay, so I've been taking notes this whole time. I don't know if y'all saw that. I'm making sure that I wrote down every detail, every one of y'all's facts that y'all had. And I'll tell you right now, Pap, you are the type of lawyer that when you're in jail and you show up, the guy goes, fuck. You the type of lawyer that has 13 cases that he's already behind on, that comes into the meeting with his client and his tie is untied. He's buckling his pants up for some reason.
One side of his shirt untucked.
You got me thinking about that. What was that? That episode of Martin with Mark.
That's exactly where I was going.
Pharaoh,
You tried to give me no facts about pretty much any of this, but you spun it a Johnny Cochran way with this if. It was a lot of
there's a whole lot of gloves in there. There's a whole lot of gloves
in there. There's a whole lot of gloves in here. But I tell you now, there was a passion about it that I could tell you really cared about your client. So off of that basis alone, I'm gonna rule in the defense. I'm ruling the defense. Or the prosecutor.
Yeah, I'm going for Pharaoh. I'm going for the Pharaoh too. I'm going for Pharaoh too. Pap, you lost that shit convincingly. Like, it was points in there. Like, it was just like, it was so bad to watch. Like, I've never felt like I had to defend for. I was like, I need to jump in. I wanted to object.
For a second there.
I'll plug your face.
I was like, yo, like, it's my team. Like, he's hurting. Like, it hurts. It hurts to watch. It hurts to watch.
So, you feel me? Like, I just had to go over what, you know what I'm saying?
What kind of lawyer, as a defense lawyer, starts the defense off and his opening
I don't even like my client.
I don't even know why I'm doing this.
I don't
even know why I'm doing this.
You might have been, I'm cooked.
Yo, like, what?
I'd have said something like, if they struggle against the Bills, I know the Broncos will whoop that ass. I'm like, ooh, man.
Ooh. Listen, man. That's been our new segment, Case in Point. It's gonna be a lot better next time, man. Somebody gonna have more energy than Pap did. That was disgusting.
Yo, listen, man. Y'all called me last minute. Y'all ain't I ain't get time to prep or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's more your fault than your fault. Right, 13 files. 13 files.
It's like,
hey, early prep, man.
My name's Timmy. Shit.
I'm that last minute public defender that they call. Y'all call me last minute. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he don't care. He still gets his retainer.
Actually. Nasty work.
I gotta, you know what I mean? Let me know in advance on what I'm doing so I can prep up. You know what I mean?
Nasty work. Listen, man. Make sure the only way you can prep is by prepping by subscribing to the channel. That way you can prep to be here every week. Definitely be a part of the greatest sports show of all time, man. That was our brand new Case in Point segment. We're gonna move on to another new segment.
Yeah. Real quick. My screen, you're frozen. Are you frozen on the screen?
He's good on the show. He's good on the show.
I'm going on the show. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but y'all can hear me and stuff though, right?
Yeah, got you.
Yeah. So if you look, you can't see the show.
Nah, I just see you frozen. We want to build a snowman.
Okay, my fault.
I'm going to do the mannequin challenge.
There you go.
But let's keep it
pushing. Those in the city.
Anyway, so with that being the case, up next on another one of our brand new segments. If you watched Disney as a child, you're gonna love this one right here. That's so Brooklyn. This is gonna be where Brooklyn give us his 3 picks for Sunday's games, and we react to it live here on Point A, Point B. It's a lot of games this week that we can give a fuck about. This is not one of these are gonna be 3 that you need to care about. There's a few you don't need to care about at all, including the San Francisco, and it's a couple of them that's gonna be real bad. But these couple are you gonna really care about? If you a Giants and Packers fan, this is not for you. Moving on to our brand new segment. That's so Brooklyn. This segment is gonna be goofy. So I already know how this is gonna go. I'm excited about it though. We're gonna make it happen. Let me see it here.
Dynamite.
Boom.
No vibes.
All right. So, well, like I said, y'all, it's gonna be a little ghetto today. Don't worry. Don't judge. We'll be just fine. All right. Let's get right into it, because the only way to do it is to do it. All right. Brooklyn, first game for you is going to be the Bucks versus the Bills. Let's talk about it, big dog. You got coming out on top of this Week 11 matchup. Brooklyn, it's on you.
Whoa. I just got a vision. Let me tell you about it. I think this week, the Buccaneers are actually once again going to upset. No, I don't think. I know. I'm telling y'all. The Bucks are going to win. Baker Mayfield's going to have a game of his life. Josh Allen's going to do Josh Allen shit. He's Josh Allen. He's white Jesus. But at the end of the day, it's not going to be enough for this Buccaneers team. They're going to take this win. Easy. Up by 3.
If I can be also eloquent, I don't know if I'm using the right words or not, but
Eloquent.
White Jesus ain't come back for his team last week when they got spanked by the Dolphins.
I didn't say. I said he was gonna do normal Josh Allen white Jesus shit. He's gonna do normal Josh Allen shit. Is he gonna win? No.
At what point this season, what is normal for Josh Allen? Because I've seen a couple games this season where he's failed to be the MVP level player we've seen last year. Now I will tell you.
A bunch of passing yards, good guaranteed.
A bunch of passing yards. A bunch of passing yards.
100 yards guaranteed. He throws 50 yards rushing. He's gonna do 2 broken plays where he's just running in the backfield, going whoop de whoops for the defense, and he's gonna complete some bitches. That's Josh Allen.
So go dumb. Yes, the Bucs defense is horrible, absolutely, but the Bills offense is just as bad. So let me explain something to you. Who are you comparing Josh Allen to? Josh Allen of last year or Justin Fields? Because a bunch of passing yards isn't a bunch of passing yards is not 100 yards passing. Now, if we said that about Justin Fields, oh yeah, he had a great game. He had 100 passing yards. But you know what? You know it's a great game for Josh Allen at this point? 215. Hopefully 215. James Cook's gonna have to run all over them. But the problem is the Bucs are a full team. You see how close that game was with the Patriots last week when they played the Patriots. And the Patriots are the best team in the NFL at this point in time right now. Period. Pharaoh, shut up. So what I'm saying, with all of that being said,
yo, Pharaoh, you stupid.
With all that being said, I don't trust Baker Mayfield in this position. I gotta take the Bills because I think Josh Allen has to win this game, because if he does not win this game, the Bills are done. Gonna be
Tone, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Are you saying you don't trust Baker Mayfield in this big game, in this type of big game position? Is that what you're saying?
Not this week. Not after what happened last week.
Okay, I want to make sure I got clarity on what you were saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't agree, but
you can say what you gotta say. Speak your piece.
but My team goes. I see Baker Mayfield twice a year. A lot of things can be said about this dude, but he does show up in big games. And I'm sorry, I agree with Brooklyn. The Bucks are a better all-around team than the Bills, and I see the Bucks winning this game.
Yeah, but I don't think that Baker Mayfield is a better all-around quarterback than Josh Allen. Even with Josh Allen's faults, I would trust Josh Allen. Go Dumb thinks it's going to be a shootout. I don't think it's going to be a shootout. I think it's going to be all about defensive stops. And I think the Bills defense is a little bit better than the Bucks defense. And what I seen last week versus the Patriots, I'm not confident that, and Drake May is different right now. He's slinging that motherfucker. He had 270 last week, as you see on the screen. I'm just not confident that the Bucks is going to be able to stop. You know what I'm saying? The Bills. But that's just one humble man's opinion, Pat.
I'll say this. Because I know Baker that had that dog in him, pause. And he got a different type of heart to him that I don't think Josh Allen has.
What?
What? I don't think Josh Allen got more heart than Baker Mayfield. I think Baker Mayfield got more heart than Josh Allen. Yeah.
After what you seen last season?
Bro, I ain't talking about...
He got heart when you see the Chiefs in the regular season.
I'm talking about we know Josh Allen. How we know Josh Allen ain't got no heart in the playoffs.
He had heart against Lamar Jackson in the playoffs last season.
I don't care about Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. When Josh Allen plays Lamar Jackson,
why is Lamar even brought up?
Exactly. Why? Because neither one of them. You talking
about big games. You're talking about big games. But those two were the top two in the MVP running last season. And with Josh Allen seeing everybody last season, he played. I don't think it was Josh Allen's fault the reason why they lost to the Chiefs last season in the playoffs. To be honest, I don't blame Josh for that game. That's all I'm saying. But proceed.
Well, it's amazing I need to go ahead.
All right, let's hit the next game. I got more predictions. I got more. They call me Brooklyn Donis because I'm telling you the future.
I don't know if I like that one.
Brooklyn Donis.
I don't know if I like that one as much.
Yeah, I don't know. It didn't flow right.
It did not hit the way you thought it was gonna hit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You can Brooklyn, keep cooking, Brooklyn.
Come on, give me my next game because I'm telling you now, these are guarantees.
Hold on, sweet cheeks.
You put this on your parleesies.
Hold on, sweetness. The next game, we are going to be talking about the Seahawks versus the Rams. Brooklyn, it is on thou.
I may be seeing visions right now, but Sam Darnold's going to be seeing ghost because I tell you, at the end of this day, Matthew Stafford will have the last laugh. The old man's still kicking it. He says, psych, there ain't no back problem. I ain't got no inflated elbow. I'm still him. I'm bringing these Los Angeles Rams with Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua to another Super Bowl. We're going to get this done. We're bringing it to LA. It's easy wins over Sam Darnold. Easy wins.
It's not just Sam Darnold. It's Sam Darnold and Jackson. It's Sam Darnold and Jackson.
We can talk about the Jigba.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the Jigba. First of all, between him and Puka Nacua, who you got?
Puka Nacua at the moment.
You're bugging the fuck out. So you got Puka. You got Puka. I'm gonna get this straight. You got Puka over essentially the best wide receiver in the game right now.
For this game, yes. I do. I got Puka Nacua because I don't believe that you are going to be able to guard Puka Nacua and then that Devontae Adams secondary. Puka's going to have a better game than I think he's going to have.
Farrell, go ahead. I'm gonna wait.
We not gonna talk like Seattle don't have a top 10 defense now.
I'm not saying they're not gonna be great.
So I mean, yeah, I think the game. I think it's a pick 'em. It's a toss-up because, yeah, Puka Nacua was great. I'm not gonna say and try to poo-poo on him, but if you tell me to decide between him or Jackson and Nimba, that's a cancellation. Both of them are that good.
No, it ain't.
Who? Come on, bro.
Jackson is that boy, bro. Sorry.
All right, then let's talk about it. You taking Cooper or you taking Devontae Adams?
Are we talking about the same?
Crazy.
Cooper. I seen Devontae play for your Jets last year.
Okay, last question. You taking Matthew Stafford or we taking Sam Darnold? Answer that question, Tones. Don't talk. I don't want to talk to King Jones right now because you answering wild.
I'm not answering wild. Now, last season, I was taking Sam Darnold regular season. We're not doing that. Now it's season, you know. I have a rule. I have a rule. I don't bet against Sam Darnold. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't bet against Matthew Stafford. That's my rule. It's always been my rule. At the same time, I'm betting against the Rams. I think the Seahawks have more weapons. It's going to be a shootout. Like Go Dumb says, I think the Seahawks will hold up and win. Hey, first pick of the season from Matt Stafford against the Seahawks defense.
Wait, so you mean to tell me, you saying if you speaking on team and weapons, you taking Kenneth Walker over Kai Williams?
I got the Seahawks pick, dog.
I would actually take that one. I think the offensive line is better, and that does matter to a running back.
Bear in mind, both these teams are top 10 offense and defense.
Yeah.
So we're not talking about somebody going to run over the other one. Like it's a toss up.
I ain't talking about anybody going to run over. I'm just telling you now.
I can't take Sam Darnold over Stafford.
It is. That's what Pat just said. Is exactly what I was going to say.
When it comes down to those game situational management, and you know what I mean, like close games, clock management, and all that. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I can't take Sam Darnold.
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
It's gonna be a shootout.
Let me ask you a question. You now, Pat. This is for you. You take Pat Mahomes over Josh Allen anytime, any place, right?
Janet Jackson, yes.
Absolutely. But for some reason, Josh Allen keep winning the regular season. So what I'm trying to tell you is that even though you got the better quarterback, don't mean your team is prepped the right way. I think this Seahawks team with Matthew Stafford has been one of the best teams in the league so far. And they're scary.
Yeah.
They're scary. Really the Seahawks team is scary. They got top 5 defense. And what I've learned over the years is that when you get that pressure to Matt Stafford, it can matter. It can matter. I'm just telling you, bro. Sam Darnold ain't backing down from this one.
The only advantage really the Rams have.
Sam Darnold don't get no pressure that don't matter.
Say what?
It does.
It matters.
So if Sam Darnold gets that same pressure,
he's not getting that same pressure from the Rams as the Seahawks is going to give him.
That remains to be seen, but
Seahawks 7-2. They both tied. They get tied this year.
It's gonna be a good game.
They both on a 4-game win streak.
I'm expecting a good game, but if it comes down to a close game, give me Stafford over Darnold.
Give me a score. Give me a score of the game right now. Give me a score.
My score? We doing I'm gonna do 34-28 Rams. 34-28. No field goals for the Rams. Nothing but tutties for the Seahawks. 4 touchdowns for the Seahawks. But the Rams are going to win 34.
I don't see the Rams putting on 30 points against that defense.
Nah, I got 21-17. 21-17 Seahawks.
Yeah.
17.
Because the only real advantage they have is that McVay's been coaching longer than McDonald. And McDonald's one hell of a coach too.
Hell of a coach. I'm not taking that away from him.
Give me 24-21. They winning by a field goal.
They winning by
either team you said pick them by either one?
No. 24-21 Rams. I'm not taking Darnold over Stafford. I'm just
24-21 Seahawks.
Okay. We're gonna move on to the next one. Brooklyn, you ready? I can see into the future. Detroit, Philly.
Let's talk about it. Dan Campbell's on the roll. Philly's been playing decent. Saquon Barkley's feeling healthy this season. It's honestly, once again, is going to be a good game. Psych, I lied. I'm telling you now, Detroit is wiping them. This is, if you want my score right now, this is going to be 21-10 Detroit. I do not see Philly actually holding up to this. They are on a roll. Gibbs is on a roll. Jameson's on a roll. I'm on Ross St. Brown. I got the Lions all day. This is a no contest for me.
Fellas, let's talk about this
frauds.
one. Let's talk about this one. I think, to be fair with you, I think the Eagles are frauds. Fraudulent. Right? I think they're fraudulent. At the same time, there is something about the Eagles in big game moments. And something about Jared Goff's hands in big game moments. I think sometimes the games is too big for Jared Goff's hands. That's all I'm saying. Now, what I will say is we were robbed this game for the NFC Championship. We were robbed of this game because the Lions were injured pretty much all year, especially pretty much their whole defense was injured all year last year. Right, so we were robbed of the opportunity to be able to enjoy this the way we should have been able to enjoy this last year. We also were robbed because they didn't have both running backs, Sonics and Knuckles. They only had Sonic last year, right at the end of the year in the playoffs. Now they got both, right? They don't have that same offensive coordinator who's playing who's the coach over there for the Bears now. I think the refs loves Philly. I think some tushes will be pushed. I think we will have a show-out game from Saquon Barkley because the running game has not been good for the Eagles so far this year. I got Eagles winning this one.
Nah. Detroit gonna drop 40 on them.
40?
40. Boy, I didn't even give them that. I was talking spicy the last week.
40?
Let's talk about you bugging.
Because the Eagles got some holes in the defense this year. They got some holes. And like I said earlier, Jalen Hurts has forgotten that A.J. Brown's on his team. So their offense has been limited. So, bro, listen. They're going to have to score. They're going to have to score with Detroit. Detroit going to drop 40 on them. They have a fully healthy offense.
So you think the Eagles' defense is just that trash?
It's not so much that trash as the fact that Detroit has that many weapons on offense.
Making me sick. Pap, go ahead, bro.
You bugging out on that one.
I'm bugging.
Okay. Y'all said the same thing about the Patriots, but go ahead.
Oh my gosh. Chill. As far as dropping 40, it's not to say it's not possible, but I don't think that they're gonna drop 40 on them. I see Detroit winning this game. Like Pharaoh said, it's dysfunctional over there in Philly, man. How you got AJ Brown and you not utilizing that man, bro? Like, what are we talking about here, bro?
That hasn't mattered. That hasn't mattered in 2 years. AJ Brown been crying for 2 years, and he got a chip out. They're not
gonna win a Super Bowl this year because obviously shit ain't going right this year, as you can see. Like, it's real bad over there. Like,
what's the Eagles' record right now?
I don't know. What is their record?
5-2-1.
They got the
7-2.
They 7-2. They 7-2. That's the Packers you talking about. The Packers got the.
I was talking about Packers.
Yeah. They 7-2, bro. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
We talking about the fact that they're about to be 7-3.
I know what's. I just want to bring this up. What's the Lions record?
Bro. They're not winning back to back. That's for damn sure. And they damn sure not beating the Lions, bro. Lions is getting into that groove, and they know what time it is, and they know what this game means. And Jahmyr Gibbs, bro.
What is the Lions record, Brooklyn?
Oh, it's 6-3.
6-3.
Oh, okay. So one team is winning more.
I actually didn't know. It was a legitimate question. One team
is winning more.
Let's bring this up.
I'm just saying one team is winning more. All I'm saying is that one team is a champion, is a returning champions. Okay. All right, and they've been playing like it, even with their wide receiver. Their wide receiver number one crying the whole time. Like every week, he got a new tier. Now he on Twitch crying. He's finding new and creative ways to bitch about what's happening for him on the football field. And it ain't matter, chat. They're winning.
At some point, it's going to matter.
You know they average 191 passing yards per game, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying, man.
Has it mattered? Listen, hear me out.
It's gonna matter tomorrow.
It's gonna matter when it
matter tomorrow. Hear what I'm saying to you. Hear what I'm saying to you. Hear what I'm saying to you, Pharaoh. They have had a lackluster passing and rushing game this season, and they are still 7-2. Wait till they explode. All right, bro.
They're not going to explode. That's the whole thing.
You cannot sit here. You cannot sit here with a straight face and talk out both sides of your mouth and sit and talk about the fact that they're going to explode when they passed for less than 200 yards a game this season. But they're going against a team that have the best running back tandem in the NFL.
Absolutely.
And one of the best slot receivers in the NFL, and one of the top tight ends in the NFL, and one of the best offensive lines in the NFL. And you really think, all right, 40.
Who has the other offensive line? Who has the other top offensive line in the NFL?
Who you want to say, the Eagles?
Yes.
Then how come they only got Hunt? Oh, okay.
Listen, brother, you can call it play calling. You can call it shot calling. You can call it niggas balling. All I know, the Eagles is 7-2. Y'all can say what y'all want to. All these complaints that y'all have about what they doing, the defense is, I understand the defense is definitely winning them games. Burgundy, I hear you. But all the complaining that y'all doing ain't changing the fact that y'all here acting like your boy Brown. Y'all just crying. They winning in spite of. I'm supposed to now just believe at this point of the season that what they're doing isn't going to give them another win again? I'm not betting against them, bro. Not betting against them.
Okay.
I can't do it.
I'll see you next week for this. I'll see you next week.
I can't do it. I can't do it. We can talk about it. We can talk about it.
Next week for this one.
We can talk about it. I can't wait. I can't wait. We're going to talk about it.
Burgundy, what up, man?
We'll talk about it. The best lines besides the Eagles are the Colts. Absolutely. I also think that Jonathan Taylor make that offensive line look amazing. Not gonna lie, boy, talented. Moving on to our next segment of the day. Make sure that if you are watching that you are subscribing to the channel, be a part of the page, be a part of the family. Make sure you're commenting. Thank y'all so much for being a part of this conversation. Yeah, the Panthers do. They definitely do, Burgundy. Thank you for being a part of the conversation. We want to be able to keep these conversations going. The best way possible to do that is by y'all being here and being with us. So we really do appreciate y'all. Our next segment of the day is one of our best segments, our funnest segments, and that is doing too much. You doing too much. Doing too much. Let me this is messed up for some reason. They got this. This is messed up. Spell. Doing too much segment. Hold on.
Yes, sir. I know you're here, my boy. Word.
Absolutely. Firework. My apologies, y'all, for the ghetto-ness of this whole situation. We are going to make it work, so my apologies for that. All right, so boom, let's just talk about it. Number one, for doing too much, Brooklyn, I want to go to you with this one, because you said some things that honestly made me kind of sick before the show started. I don't like you, right? Just to want everybody to know I don't like you. I'm not a big fan of your face. But you say a lot of things that pisses me off, and this is one of them. And I want you to say it in front of everybody. Okay?
Look you down in the face. Yeah.
I want you to say it in front of everybody. Because you should be embarrassed. Say it.
I'm telling you now, Jameis Winston, J-Mo, is gonna have a historic game against the Green Bay Packers, and let me tell you why. Regardless of injuries, regardless of anything, The Packers are ass. I don't care what you can tell me. I don't care. They let Joe Flacco go for 200 yards. They let Jacoby Brissett go for 300s. They let Joe Flacco, when he got traded the next game on a different team, go for another 200 yards. They consistently average 200 yards for every quarterback they run. Not even mentioning the tie that they had with Dak Prescott. Jameis Winston is the 30 for 30 guy. The man can just throw the ball to anybody with a pulse, and he's throwing it. He's going to average 25 to almost 30 passes this game. I'm telling you, 300 plus yards.
You done?
Am I correct? Am I doing too much?
Yeah, y'all want to go? I want to go. Can I go?
Okay.
Who's going here?
I'm going.
Pap, go. Pap, go.
I'm going. I'm fucking going.
Man.
Because the fact that you just sat here and said this nigga's gonna throw 300 yards, he might throw 300 yards
to the other team.
Interceptions. He's gonna throw 300 interceptions. Best believe that. What are we talking about? Historically, he's about to have a historic interception game.
Thank you for agreeing with me. I didn't say how. I'm telling you now he's going to have a historic game. You're telling me he's going to throw all those yards. Great. Is he going to have negative yards too?
No,
sure.
Yeah,
we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
That's what it's going to be.
We're not
doing because of 300 yards.
Hold on,
it's
Pat.
Because of 300 interceptions, bro. I'm taking the over on the interceptions. Bro.
Hold on, Pat. We're not doing that.
That's going to be the historical part of this game.
No, Pat. You're not seeing what he's doing. Fair. I think you've seen it. We're not doing that, Brooklyn. We're not letting you do a hot take on both sides, gang.
30 man.
Nah, bro.
Did I not?
You're not doing that. We talking about Rob Murray. He's talking about it's on what? Jameis Winston, bro. He said Jameis Winston is going to have a historic game for the Giants, implying that he's about to go off for them, like cook for them. And now, since Pap said what he said, he gonna say, you said Jameis gonna run up for sure.
What?
Y'all got it. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it.
Wow.
I'm not about to argue with nobody in here, gang. I'm not about to argue. Y'all not about to take me there.
Wow.
Y'all not about to take me there. Y'all not about to take me there. He probably gonna throw one pick at damn near 280 yards. Jameis Winston, I've only seen.
Okay, so this man don't think I'm doing too much. That would be great for me.
So Brooklyn not doing too much. Y'all think Brooklyn not doing too much? First of all, he has not gotten any reps in with the starting wide receivers at all. That's first thing first. Y'all bugging the fuck out. Second thing,
he doesn't have his starting wide receivers.
Hold on. First of all, this team is so bad receiving wise that it took Jackson Dart getting his head almost knocked off, okay, to show y'all he has to do that for that team to win. When Russell Wilson got in the game, he was just as doo-doo as we always believed him to be. So now you telling me that a man who has no receptions, no spark at all, has not played a down this season, is gonna come in and cook?
Love me
and cook.
Hey, what he do?
He about to eat a dub.
He's about to walk in the game. Yo, fair. Jameis Winston's about to walk in the game and try to give an inspirational speech to a team that got more losses than bruh. What's their record? Like 2-8?
2-8.
Boy, what you gonna say to them before the game start?
Yo, Jameis Winston about to give these niggas the greatest motivational speech. To throw 10 interceptions and take a L, gang.
How bad was the Browns last season with him?
Oh man,
horrible.
All right, bro.
Horrible.
Historically,
all right, bro. Didn't he say that? Did he say that God gonna get him through? Did he? What has God done for Jameis Winston?
Gave him millions of dollars, made sure his family.
I mean, that's true.
Cut it, bro. He was talking about. He said God was going to deliver him
about what God's done.
You're not about to do that. You're not about to do that, super Jesus. He said that God was going to deliver him from the interceptions. He never did. He never delivered him from the interceptions.
You got to put the work in.
I just know that Jameis Winston and Russell Wilson got the same guy. That's all I know. Go ahead.
I know this. If the Giants fucking don't give up those four games where we had the lead, we 6-4. We singing a different tune. If the Giants don't lose those 4 games, those 4 blown lead games where we had the lead and we just blown them all in the fourth quarter, we're 6-4 singing a different tune. If Malik Neighbors don't get injured, Scatterboot don't get injured.
Yeah, but they are injured.
No, I'm just saying this is all a whole bunch of ifs and fifs. You know what I'm saying? We singing a totally different tune. But Jameis Winston coming in here and going crazy, having a historic game. Yeah, interceptions.
You bugging
that's the
out.
only historical thing that's about to happen.
Man.
If y'all even here, we'll see next week.
Yo, Jameis Winston.
Yo, I'm not going to hold you because I don't believe in Jameis Winston. And if he does go off and have a game and gets a W, Brooklyn, I will personally cash app you 10 cash. Matter of fact, I'll personally cash app you however much they win by times 2.
Oh, they go 200 points.
The motherfucker, yo. Do y'all see how people act? Do y'all see how people act when they get a new job?
Jameis Winston's about to score 7 touchdowns by
y'all
himself.
See how people act when they get a new job? Now he got money for everybody. Pap out here talking about, I'll cash app you double. The confidence on this man.
Hold on.
You ain't never talked like this before. You ain't never talked like this before.
I will see you next week. I have my cash app ready.
All right. Yo, Pharaoh, it's on you. Give me a hot take of doing too much, please, bro. Please, bro.
My hot take on doing too much is that the Steelers are going to end up being last in the AFC North. Let me explain why I say that. Right now, offensively, they're 29th in the no, they're 28th, and defensively, they're 29th. Aaron Rodgers is missing easy passes to DK Metcalf. They have the highest paid defense in the NFL, and they're in the bottom half of the NFL in total defense. Like, no matter how you look at them, offensively, defensively, every other team in the division ranks above them. Don't let their record fool you. The collapse is imminent. It would not shock me at all if the Steelers did not win another game this season.
I mean, that division is horrible right now as we speak. It's just horrendous.
Can you explain to me, yo, Brooklyn, real quick, who is all in their division real quick?
Okay, so I'm gonna talk
Pittsburgh,
about
Baltimore, Cincy, and Cleveland.
Who? Cleveland.
Cincinnati is 3-6. The Browns is 2-7.
2-7.
Somehow the Steelers on a drop from 5-4 so bad they're gonna be worse than the Browns this year.
Yeah.
Going fucking.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, bro! Like, what are we? Yo, bro, what?
Is this what this feels like?
Yo, bro, at home.
The only way I see that happening, the only way I see the Steelers falling dead last behind the Cleveland Browns is if the Cleveland Browns decide to throw in Shador and they start winning some games.
Old Man River.
That old man river.
Yo, you cannot be serious, gang. In real time.
He must know something.
Yo.
Can I ask you an honest question, Pharaoh? No, real quick. Just honest question.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
In your, seasoned age, you must have a lot of wisdom. I'm gonna be very nice about that. There's a lot of wisdom that comes with getting old, so I'm gonna ask you honest questions.
Hey, before you finish that question, you need to be careful at that take you half a minute ago. But go ahead.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, this is weird being on this side because this is crazy. Where do you believe the Browns can beat the 49ers? Do you believe the Browns can beat the Bears? You think the Browns could beat the Bills?
And no, let him answer one of them. Fuck. No,
answer any of them, because he's just sitting there looking at me like a big old, I don't know what. I tell you now, the Steelers, the Bengals, the Bears, the Bills,
the Browns,
the
Browns can beat the Raiders. The Browns can beat the Titans.
You're right.
The Browns can beat the Steelers.
The Browns
can beat the Bengals.
The Browns can beat the Ravens. The Browns can beat the Raiders. The Browns can beat the Bears. The Browns
already beat the Bengals.
Yo, listen.
And they have another game against the Bengals.
Real quick. Yo, Burgundy, I definitely agree that Shador gonna be a trade piece next year. They should have got rid of him this year. But this right here, I want y'all to listen to me. Hear me out real quick. This is what old age and sciatica and drugs look like. Y'all need to understand it. This down here at the bottom of the screen right here is what you're trying to avoid at your age. There's no way you are getting drunk to the point that you think that the Browns ain't gonna be the Browns for the rest of the year. Nah, granddad, say something. Ain't no way.
You wanted to talk about my pick, but my pick any given Sunday, right?
Shout out to
But this is a consistent of Sundays that the Browns would have to win.
Y'all being here, man.
Okay, yeah, and the Browns have a far better defense than the Steelers, and we talking about defenses. We talking about defenses can carry somebody. I'm trying to tell you. You ain't gotta listen to me. All right. All I know is that I've had a couple of doing too much takes up here, and every time I've had one, y'all saying talk to me like I'm senile or I got dementia. All I'm talking about. I said something about the Patriots being number one in the AFC.
That's the one that you can bring up.
No, that wasn't the only one.
Hey, that's the only one that I can attest for since I've been here, though.
I said something about Detroit going to the East Conference Finals. They number one in the East. Oh, but I never know what I'm talking about. But go ahead.
Oh,
go ahead, y'all.
First of all, I got some for that. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. This one right here, you're drugged out. We don't have extensive conversations on this show. If y'all want to, y'all can watch the playbacks on YouTube. We don't have many conversations on this show specifically about the fact that they will not get Dill Pickles out of that backfield to save their life. We don't talked about it. That coach don't care about nothing but Dylan. You hear me? And now for this reason alone, you think that Dill is somehow gonna switch places with Aaron Rodgers because Aaron Rodgers was good enough for that team to get 5 wins. Mind you, he was. Already. He was cooking in the beginning of the season. Let's not forget that. They had a couple of bad games, yeah. But while we watch that defense get timely stops, we are talking about a Browns defense that keeps getting stops in a quarterback that can't throw it past 8 yards. You can argue today, right now, that Justin Fields is better than Dill Pickles.
Everybody better than Dill Pickles.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, Pharaoh.
Calling that nigga
I've had a correct thing every now and again. You know, I said at the beginning of the year Daniel Jones was gonna have a resurgent year, and they all laughed at me. And look at him.
I'm still laughing at you.
Wait, first in the AFC.
I'm still laughing.
First in the AFC.
You telling me that Daniel Jones is the reason why they're number one in the AFC?
Daniel Jones. Hold on. I had my quote was he was gonna have a better year than he was with the Giants. It was going to be a resurgence. Is he having a better year than when he was with the Giants?
You just said no more than 40 minutes ago that JT was carrying. You said last week that you had to apologize to people because he's so ass. So now you changing your tone again?
Here's $1 million question. Is that offensive line not better? 100 times better than the Giants?
1,000 times better. So
okay.
Is he doing better than when he was with the Giants? So hold on. My point is I feel like that was right. We all have a right, but the chicken clucks and sometimes it lays an egg and it's beautiful, but this is shit. This isn't an egg. You drop shit.
Yo, Brooklyn just trying to push some shit together. He trying to put some shit together right there, bro.
I'm telling you now.
I don't like it.
I don't like it, Pharaoh.
You had to let me finish.
I ain't gonna lie, that's 0 for 2, boy. That's 0 for 2. My boy just out here swinging air.
He's just bad, gang. Here I come.
That is the best defense lawyer I've seen.
Yo, chill. Y'all called me last minute. What?
Yo,
y'all called me 5 minutes before the trial started.
Here I come to save the day.
What bullshit you got?
You don't like it, you ain't gotta like it, but you gonna love it. Hear me out. Talk to you. I believe. Put me on the screen because Pharaoh ugly. Hold on, y'all. My fault. I believe that Luka or Ben told Pat Leon Jones is gonna turn up. All right, bro. Chill out. Now you bugging, Ron. I was fucking with you the whole time until you got right here. I don't believe that Luka won't. I don't believe Luka will be in top 5 votings for MVP this year. I don't think so. It's not happening.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you why. Because efficiency matters. Y'all care about how many points he put up. I care about how many shots it took him to get there. I'm watching him go fucking 2 for 7, 1 for 7, 1 for 5. Just nasty shooting on multiple occasions. That game versus the Thunder mattered. It mattered. And we watched him lay an egg out there for 19 points. And you got players out there that I think is going to have better stats, right, on better efficiency numbers this year. Are we going to argue Wembanyama, SGA, Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo? You can even say Pharaoh if you want to, Kay Cunningham as a 5th spot. But Luka, and now it gets worse because LeBron's coming back. Them shots is going to drop a little bit. And he's shooting so bad, he got Austin Reeves doing the same thing. That's my hot take. Am I doing too much? Not enough. Talk to me.
Mine's is pretty simple. I said when Pat said Luka for MVP like 2 weeks ago, I argued the shit out of it. I have no arguments. This is the same arguing that I would have. He's not the efficiency, the actual way that he gets to the rack. He's not the guy. The way that he plays reminds me of a slower James Harden. It's sad, actually. While he's great in later games and he gets it going, LeBron and Austin Reeves and the ball's getting spread way too much for him to be him. This ain't the Mavs. So I don't think I think he's still going to be a great player. I'm not taking that away. I think the Lakers still have great opportunities going forward, but I don't see him as MVP voting, as Pat tried to say weeks ago. And this is just proving it.
They only beat teams they're supposed to beat. They're losing against every team they should. They got to actually play in the playoffs. So beating the Portland Trailblazers ain't the same thing as beating the fucking Thunder, bro. Yeah, I'm a Lakers fan.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Once again, I want to find a reason. But you took your ass in the kitchen and made a perfect dish again. Yeah, the efficiency and everything matters. Like, cause all them shots he's chucking up, like he's taking away from chemistry with other players. So yeah.
And mind you, a lot of games they won this season, he wasn't even there for.
Austin Reeves.
So go ahead, Pat.
My boy's still getting MVP, man. He's still gonna be in that top 5. Y'all can sit here and do all this. It's great. You feel me? All the efficiency and shit like that. It's still early, bro. What we like? 15 games in the season out of 82. What are we talking about here, bro? We know Luka's name gonna be, if he don't get injured, he's healthy. We know his name gonna be in those votings, bro.
But he's always injured. He's not going. I
don't agree. I don't agree because if you look at it, Pap, if you look at it, I don't think I'm stretching too far saying this, but everything ain't fucking gay. But anyway, you the only one that had a gay thought. But hey, listen, if you look at how the team played when it was just Austin Reeves out there, and you look how the team played since Luka came back, Austin Reeves was able to get his points and score efficiently, and still was able to feed other players on the team, and his efficiency was still high. Luka's not doing that. So if you look at the whole way that he's been playing, honestly, Austin been playing better than him. He plays better with him when he's off the floor.
Do you not see the fun these two are that they're having right now with LeBron not being on the floor?
I get it.
You can have all the fun in the world, but you got smacked by the Thunder having fun. You playing? You talking about against the Hornets?
And that's cool. No, I'm talking about just since the season started, they just been having
but
like the energy with them has just been different.
Yeah, but
you know what's
been
a different energy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yes, they got smacked by the Thunder. Yes, they got smacked.
You know what's a whole lot of fun? You know what's a whole lot of fun? Winning. And they need to beat some teams that are in the upper echelon to continue winning. So yeah, they might be having fun now.
Nigga, that's the first game between them two.
Yo, Burgundy, you saying Jokic, SGA, Wemby, and Luka? You forgot about Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's first thing first. Second, y'all bugging out, bro. You can say they having all the fun in the world, bro. I'm looking at their record right now. They 9-4, right? They beat the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards wasn't there. He didn't play. He was injured. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? They beat the Kings. They beat the Kings. Let me see. Luka didn't play that game either.
Anthony Edwards did play that game.
Anthony Edwards did not play that game. Anthony Edwards was on the sideline talking about who is number 12.
Bro,
I watched that game.
The first game they played where they won 128-110. What?
You see Edwards?
Yeah. Unless there's another Anthony Edwards on that team that dropped 31 points. What are you talking about?
Hold on.
Go look at it. It was the second game of the season.
The recent game they just played.
No, I'm talking about the game where Anthony Edwards played.
I'm talking about the one he didn't play. Why it matter?
Talk about the game where he played.
Talking about the one he did play. It don't matter. Even if you talking about the one he did play, it don't matter. It don't matter. Even talking about the game he didn't play. Luka wasn't there for either game. And Austin led on both sides.
What?
Luka wasn't there for either.
Luka dropped 49 in that game. Are you smoking dust? What are you talking about, bro?
What's on?
Luka dropped 49 in that game, gang. What are we talking about?
Okay, yeah, Luka was there for that game. The second one he wasn't there for. Most of the games been without him being there. And it doesn't matter. He been shooting horrible. And LeBron's coming back.
At the end of the day, Luka's still gonna be in that MVP top 5 vote, bro. That's all. That's what this is. He's not gonna be.
He's not gonna be.
You're doing too much.
He's not gonna be. He's not gonna be. The top 4 spots is going to be SGA, Wemby, Luka, SGA, Wemby, Jokic. See? No, we were just talking about Luka, SGA, Wemby, Jokic, and Giannis. And that 5th spot gonna go to a storm maker. It damn near gonna probably might be Cade, boy. Be for real.
Cade is balling.
It might be Cade.
Luka's still gonna be in that spot, bro. But
all you saying is that Luka gonna be in the spot, bro.
That's what this is. You say he won't be in the top 5 votes.
He's not gonna be in the top 5 votes.
Now you say he not. I'm saying he is, gang.
And we gotta hope he gonna stay healthy.
I'm standing on that. You gotta hope Wemby stay healthy. Gotta hope anybody that you putting on this list stay healthy.
Yeah, I don't got Luka. I'm sorry, bro. Not the games they losing.
It's still early. I ain't tripping about it. It's still early.
It's early for the Thunder too. It's early for the Spurs too.
Plenty of basketball left, brother.
Early for the Pistons.
It's early for the Pistons too.
Exactly. It's plenty of basketball left, brother. We're gonna see the Thunder plenty more times in this season. So I'm not tripping about one game, gang. I promise you, I'm not.
So am I doing too much? Not enough. I got two. I'm not doing too much. It ain't yours. So it's 2-1. I'm up. I'm up.
I told you last time I don't believe in Luka for this. I told you last time. You had the am I doing too much with yours? Is Luka the MVP? And I had to tell you no. I gave you facts about when he was back in the Mavericks. He had that great season, but he's not him. It's not it.
Yo, listen, I know it's a longer show than usual than it usually has been. I want to say real quick, up next, last segment of the day is sports therapy. We give advice to those who need it. We're going to have this last segment and clear some air. I want to say thank you for everybody that's in the chat so far. And thank you for being part of the show. Also, make sure that you subscribe to the page. Be a part of the Shadow Network team. We want to be able to build this show around people like you. Be like PBS. We're nothing without people like you. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Come on, bro. Let's talk about it. Let's load up our last segment. Y'all boys ready?
Let's get it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Neko, I'm still here. Hey, Neko. I'm not streaming as much as I am. I'm getting back in the game streaming next week though. Excited for that. But yes, I still stream. Last topic. Let's get into it, fellas. Let's hope it loads up. Oh, thank you, God.
Sports 5 therapy.
Do we need to give you some therapy, dog?
Sports therapy. Sports therapy.
I know it's tough, man. I know it's tough. You work hard, bro. I know it's tough.
Bro, y'all have no idea the struggles I go through.
The time Tone put into these segments, man, when they don't work right, man, I understand. Oh
my God, bro. Crazy part about it is we made sure that we got everything done early. And it still didn't work. So now I know why it didn't work. So I think I got it now. We gonna have some conversations though. All right. And these ones ain't gonna be too long. It's gonna be a 10-minute segment, then we're gonna be out of here. Y'all boys ready?
I'm ready. Come on.
Let's get it.
Let's get into it, man. The first one that we gonna have, Pharaoh, it's gonna be on me. All right. And this one's for you specifically, and I hope that you understand what I gotta do here, because I have to do it. I hate to be the person to do it. But Pistons, we gotta have this talk.
That's fair.
Right now, you on an emotional high. It's something about delusion that hits you real hard in the chest.
Hey, Neko.
I wanted to explain to you, Pistons. I watched the game. Yo, Neko said Pharaoh's still alive. That's funny. That's crazy. Funny. That's funny. Thank you for the cook session. Thank you for the cook session. But listen, let me get back to these Pistons. Right now, you on an emotional high. You've been winning a couple games. Even watching Kincaid shoot the most shots in NBA history and miss the most shots in NBA history in order to get you a win. You know what that showed me, Detroit? That you ain't got what it takes to stay on top. And the only reason why you there is because the East is wide open right now. East looking like it did in the early 2000s. I don't want you to feel like that you are somehow connected to the Pistons of the early 2000s, because this ain't it. You just been winning a few games. And if I learn anything from the Heat, sometimes that fire go out. And baby, that fire gonna go out. Kincaid's a strong man, but he ain't got the shoulders to carry y'all through the dark times that's on the way. You ain't gonna stay on top, but it's okay, because damn it, you try. And that's all I gotta say. See, this is happening every time. This is gonna happen every time, y'all. This is gonna happen every time.
It's not 5 anymore, though. It's not 5 anymore, though.
It's not. I don't know why. I don't get it.
It's in sports now.
So tell me what y'all think. Talk to me. Talk to me, bro. For how much you go ahead.
Girl, I don't need to hear this. Oh, that's how you know he doesn't look 30 still. His laugh is 80.
So is your hairline.
Boom. I'm sorry.
Do I think they're gonna stay on top? They might not have the best record all the way through. Are they gonna just collapse? No. You're not totally wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, go to growing pains.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You're not totally. It's gonna be some growing pains because you know when you at the top, you know, everybody gunning for you. So they gotta get used to that too. So hey, you're not totally wrong.
Hey, but you know who not gonna be wrong either? Brooklyn. It's on you.
This one y'all might not call me crazy because Kyler, hey, Kyler, take your headphones off, put the controller down. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. Look, man, I know Call of Duty came out yesterday. I know you're dealing with a foot injury, but you got old man Jacoby Brissett out here trying to take your job. He's throwing almost 200 yards per game. Is Call of Duty really worth it? Because I just need to know, because right now they got you listed as going to the Browns, possibly going to the Panthers, and God forbid, the Saints. That's where they got you going. You have Marvin Harrison Jr. You got a decent offensive line. You're not a bad quarterback. So I just need to know what's going on. Do you want to become a pro gamer? Because you need to shift somewhere else. I keep looking at your playbook, and it's just an iPhone with Call of Duty highlights on it. So I just need to know. I just need to know if you're okay.
Fellas, get to it. Get right to it. Go ahead, Pat. You got something to say about Kyler Murray?
Nope, because I honestly had something to say about you and your take, but yeah, but we'll just let it fly.
Can you keep that one in your head for the final thoughts?
Final thought.
I'll keep that in it. Matter of fact, I got a final thought, and it's kind of like a therapy thing. So we'll do that instead. But far as Kyler Murray goes, yeah, bro, get off the game and get on the field. And if you're not gonna get off the field, don't get on the game, because nobody wants to watch you stream COD.
That's fucking bad.
That's crazy. Like,
Go play baseball.
He got that bag, and then that's what they do. They had that good year. When it's time for that bag, they get that bag, and then they pull this. They need to pause. They need to go back to jerking niggas, man, like in the old days.
Wow.
There was an immediate pause before that.
You know what?
You didn't have to say it.
You know
Yo,
what?
bro,
That's how you
go. It's like
just
so many other
earlier
words.
I just said earlier, everything ain't gay. And I knew what you meant by that. I knew what you meant by that. But the fact that you said pause and said that after that.
They gotta go back to broke times. Like, listen, you can't get all this bag and not perform. Like, it's shit is crazy. Like,
Farrell, go ahead though. Farrell, go ahead. You gotta go.
All right, Russell Wilson. Come on, have a bro. Sit next to him. I gotta talk to you. Look, we understand, man. You once was always in the running for MVP. You a Super Bowl champion. Could have been 2-time. You've been all pro. Years in succession. But first you got replaced by a rookie. And then this rookie get hurt. And they look over you and say, yeah, we're going to start Jameson. So, yeah, hey, man, listen, I think it's about that time. It's okay, man. It's okay. It's about that time for you to settle down and just be known as pretty much that. Not known.
yo, I thought he froze.
Yo,
bro.
Yo, listen.
Yo, bro.
Yo, when I tell you, listen, bro, listen. Yo, listen. When I tell you, Pat, I just scrambled, checking every setting. I thought the stream shut down. Yo, Pharaoh been having that move since pop locking on boxes. You hear me?
Hey, listen.
Yo,
let's go ahead and this be known as Mr. Sierra, because you're limited now. You're limited.
I thought he
You're very
broke
limited.
the stream. Listen, yo, no cap. No cap. I ain't gonna lie. You, Russell, I'm a Broncos fan. You will forever be in infamy to me. We just got, this will be the last year of us paying your raggedy ass bill. You dirty bum. Matter of fact, Brooklyn, he on my fuck you list.
Is he starting? Are we gonna do that thing?
Yeah. Pat, it's on you, big dog.
Yes. I got you, man. All right, man. This is for all my Giants fans, man. G-Man Nation, stand up. I know we're dealing with a lot, all these injuries. We got rid of Dable, but I really believe that there is hope. We have some hope. I truly believe that, and I feel like we are just a solid offensive line, a better running back, but I'm not really fond of Tracy like that, and one more receiver. But right now, we good. We got Scatterboo, we got Malik, we got Jackson. The defenses, you know what I'm saying?
You say fuck the defense?
The only thing with the defense is we just gotta stop giving up those fourth quarter leads, man. But I truly believe that there's hope for the G-men, and we're gonna make some noise next year for sure.
You said a bunch of dumb shit. You just said they need a whole new team, pretty much.
Yeah,
all we need is a whole new team.
I ain't say we need a
whole new fucking team.
We don't need a whole new team. We don't need a whole new team.
They got hope for a top 10 draft.
We can't just rely. We just can't rely on Malik Neighbors to catch the ball. You feel me? Like we need another better receiver, bro. Like we need another better receiver.
The Giants got hope. They got hope. They got hope for another top 10 draft pick.
Fact.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
You like free vote with me, brother.
Yo, Dumb said you need tape from Ohio State. That's what he said. Maybe. I don't think they need more receivers.
I know we do, bro. Cause I'm not confident in Sterling and I'm not confident in Wandell like that. Like, nah, bro. Not.
Jeremiah will be tough. I ain't gonna lie. Jeremiah will be tough. I ain't gonna lie to you. Your Giants gonna be shitty for the next 2 years. The next 2 years. No cap.
Who's your team, bro?
I'm a Broncos fan.
His team 8-2.
He has this shit.
And I'm not a liar. Hold on.
That's why you mad I had to defend them niggas. You was better off defending them niggas than me. I ain't even gonna
Sean Payton said them shits of we may be winning ugly, but shit, at least we fucking winning.
Yo, Sean Payton need to be fired for even saying that, yo. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, next year they're not gonna be valid, bro. I don't know. Do you believe in Jackson Dart long term?
Jackson Dart, I don't know. Tone, you brought up that, am I doing too much? Jackson Dart be the next MVP of everything for the next 10 years. The fuck you talking about?
I said that.
You want to bring up that? Hey, yo,
I said that.
A whole bunch of run design plays for Jackson Dart to be running and trying to take all these fucking hits.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen, he first of all, he can learn how to slide. That's first thing first. Second, listen.
Remind him.
I definitely
learn how to slide.
I definitely said that Jackson Dart was going to be the next Josh Allen, but that's when he was playing like the next Josh Allen. Right after I said that, he must have watched the show, or Justin Herbert said, "Stop talking about my shorty if I beat your ass," and he changed his whole personality real quick. After that Madison Beer tweet. It was like he been drunk the whole time. Not gonna lie. You said Manning?
Archie? No.
You want Archie?
You want Arch?
Archie some dust. Archie gonna be trash in the NFL.
That dude,
Archie gonna be trash in the NFL.
He gonna get drafted because of his name.
Mendoza is the best quarterback coming out.
Oh, they don't get drafted, of course. Absolutely, Ron. They don't get drafted. Why?
Archie Manning to the Giants would be ridiculous. I wouldn't like.
No, hell no.
Why would they draft another quarterback? They wouldn't do that. They're not drafting another quarterback.
If Archie Manning gets drafted in the first round, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna be pissed if the Jets are able to give Cleveland a fucking shit for Shador for like a third or a fourth, even a second, and we draft him with a first. I may not watch that year. I don't want him. Archie Manning is the worst quarterback in college football today.
Nah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, so Ron, I do agree. He's been playing pretty good the last couple of games, but I don't think he's gonna be that nice for the NFL game. I want to say though, real quick, thank y'all, my hosts, for being here. I want to make sure I put their social medias up, so y'all can be able to see exactly where to follow them at. Pharaoh, he just got a social media. He thought when we first started doing this, he meant that y'all was gonna follow him home. So he went and bought more arsenals and stuff like that, more weaponry. He loaded up. He was nervous. He didn't know what social media was. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all follow him at Delane Daniels, because and then when you follow him, send him a message explaining to him how to use his phone.
A message?
Reminders. A DM.
A message?
You call him text messages when you get DMs.
What the fuck is a message?
A message?
It's like an IM, brother. You know, like
I am. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You've had dial-up. Stop acting.
Pharaoh still got a beeper right now. He get text. He still get what's names from.
Man's got the
he still
brick phone
check his shit like this.
No, he has to answer phone. Hello?
Yo. Oh nah, hey, Pap, you wildin'. He said he got a. He said he got the rotary.
Oh fuck! I fucked up.
Not the rotary.
How do you even know about a rotary phone?
Because he was born 10 years after you. Yo, listen though.
Exactly.
Okay, you got 10 cents so I can make a call.
Yo. I want to say thank y'all for all being here. Make sure y'all follow Brooklyn at Brooklyn's House. He does a lot of good things on social media. I'm not sure if I said your name right, Brooklyn. Is it Brooklyn's House or Brooklyn House?
Brooklyn's House. No, it's perfect. Brooklyn's
House. Okay. Make sure y'all follow him at Brooklyn's House on his TikTok. That's where he's at. I want to go there. I think he's everywhere with Brooklyn's House, but TikTok is where he's active at. Follow me on TikTok, King Tones the GOAT. Y'all gonna see a bunch of things on there that might not be sports related, but it's gonna be some sports things too. Also, make sure y'all follow every social media page with Shadow Network in it. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. It's gonna be everything. So we'll be putting out some clips and stuff like that from this show. So y'all want to make sure y'all be there to be able to see that too. Also know that you can watch the playback here on Twitch or on YouTube. Make sure you follow Pap Got a Petty on Instagram. He gonna have a lot of funny things to say. That's what he does. That's what happens when you got a small head and big glasses.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? What? Boy shaped like Little Bill. Yo, bro, you not about to.
You're not
about to, yo, bro. Yo, bro,
nah,
you're not about to.
You're not about to disrespect me while looking like a Little Bill over there, you heard?
Bro.
Wow.
Yo, man. Yo, first of all, I love y'all. Wow. I love y'all. I got big arms.
You laughing real hard at that motherfucker head right there peeled back, boy. You gotta chill.
Yo, you say you gonna look like Stevie Wonder when that shit peeled back, man?
That's funny.
Stop playing.
Right.
Yo, that's funny. No, that's funny. No, Stevie Wonder is crazy. What the Phil? Stevie Wonder is crazy for you, Phil.
You wild as hell, JJ.
That's cool. That's
yo,
cool.
real quick,
on mic, baby.
Real quick, yo. Thank y'all. I love y'all all so much for being here. For real. Make sure y'all follow everything. Make sure y'all subscribe to all the pages. Real quick, I want to say fuck Paul Pierce. I want to say fuck Russell Wilson. I want to say fuck Russell Westbrook. I want to say fuck Darvin Ham and Doc Rivers. What's that boy name?
Austin Rivers.
Austin Rivers. Paul George. DeAndre Ayton. A special fuck you to Joel Embiid's knees.
A special fuck you to Pat Beverly.
Oh, thank you. See, I wasn't gonna say his name no more Because he got my man White Chocolate on his show now. See, Pat keeps surrounding himself around people of the rice complexion. You know what I'm saying? So he can not look as dumb as he do. But he
Fuck you to Rashad McCants.
No, chill out. That show need him.
Nah,
man,
that show need him. That show need him.
Forever talking about he could drop 81 like Kobe. Fuck is he talking about?
Fuck him.
Listen,
fuck Rashad McCants.
No, listen. Not only did he say that shit, he went on Gil's Arena and was mad and said that they edited out the rest of the interview. Like he ain't say what he said. I don't give a fuck what you said before that. Because when you said
Tony,
that,
that nigga Tony Allen stopped the show. Like
he said,
that nigga
yeah,
said,
man, it's out the mud,
that's
man.
it for that one. Like packing this shit up. Look, shout out to this nigga. Look, that's the end of that, boy. Like
I don't think Rashad McCants dropped 81 in the season, man. I want to say thank you though for y'all being here. Yo, ain't no way in hell we gonna set up our Rashad McCants and not talk about your boy Canby. Is that Not Canby? What's his name, bro? Same show. Big man.
Kenyon Martin
talk about I went 3 for 23 in the finals. Did you do that?
Oh, yo, we forgot one. Yo, fuck especially Paul Pierce.
I did. That's the first name I said. That's the first name I said.
Y'all said Paul Pierce twice.
Y'all
said Paul Pierce twice.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just dislike Paul. I don't know why. I know why, and I go through it.
Just something about his face, man, that just make you mad, bro. But no, it's been a great show, man. Thank y'all for being here, man. It has been the greatest sports show. Make sure y'all show up. If y'all in the comments, y'all want to be a host on the show, make sure y'all hit me up or hit up one of the hosts in the DM. Pharaoh, that's called a direct message, just so you know. So make sure you hit one of us up so we can be able to pull you onto the show. Also, during the week on Tuesdays, we have Against All Odds, and we talk about sports betting. I'm dropping those either as lives or as an actual YouTube video. The 10-minute YouTube videos has been doing pretty good. I like those, so we might keep doing those on Tuesdays, dropping on YouTube. Every Wednesday is going to be the Locker Room, which we do our sports news. Also, I'm gonna have a political show. It's gonna be called Overly Opinionated, where we talk about politics from a black man's point of view. We don't have that a lot when it comes to that conversation. We're gonna be able to do that now. Also, we're gonna have a trivia show. If y'all want to do trivia and stuff like that and make some money, Trivia Trap House is dropping very soon. It might be next week on Thursday. If it's not ready, it's gonna be the week after that. But it's definitely up and ready. We got it all set up. It's gonna look real good. Trivia Trap House is gonna be fire, and we got a dating show. If you want to find love, you can come find our X's and O's on Shatter Network. So it's gonna be an amazing year this year. But she ain't Armenian. He don't want her.
Shout out, brother.
He better take what he can get.
Shout outs to my old Armenian chick. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Once again, fuck
you.
You, Pat,
you can get. Have you seen you? You better take what you can get.
Pat been hitting shit since 1983.
Shout outs to my old Armenian chick.
Pat been slaying since 1980 something. You know what I'm saying?
Peruvian, I miss you sometimes.
Pharaoh been hitting shit since Black and White.
Yo, oh man,
yo, love y'all, man. It's been fire, man. Pharaoh, you got nothing to say about it? You good?
I'm good, man.
Good. Got something for you. Here you go, Pharaoh. In case you Paige, there you go. I had to get you in your actual color. You know what I'm saying? This is what you used to seeing when you talk to shorties. You know what I mean?
Shit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I knew Billie Holiday. Yeah. We got you. It's been an amazing show. Thank you for being with us right here on Point A, Point B.
Yeah.